Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily hard Sudoku called Wi-Fi. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns in a Sudoku, 9 rows in a Sudoku, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much the puzzle. So what I'm thinking about in terms of that is where's the gap? So say for example in this box here, I'm looking for a gap for the 5. Well, the 5 comes across here, the 5 comes down here, and the 5 comes up here. So you can see in this box there's one gap, so that must be a 5 there. Now let's have a look for the gap for the 6. Well, in the same box, 6 comes down here, 6 comes up here, so there's 2 gaps. So we're going to put in notes for 2 of them. Same deal for the 8. Where's the 8? 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here. So 8 is going to be one of these two because that was where the gap is. What I now do is where's the 4 in this box? Well, the 4 comes down here. No, it doesn't. 4 comes down here. So 4 can be one of these 3 boxes. I am not going to put that note in for that 4. The reason for that is because when I put in too many notes, I become overwhelmed with the puzzle, and I don't think it's the most optimal to help with the solve. Secondly, I can solve some puzzles with just pairs, so why would I put extra work in when I don't need to? And thirdly, when we've got pairs, it actually helps with the solve as you go along, and I hope to be able to show you that as we progress through the puzzle. I think I've spoken enough. Let's get on to the solving. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 is one of these two. Actually, I take that back. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes up here, so this is a 2 here. 2 up here, 2 up here, 2 across here, leaves me with a 2 here, 2 across here, which didn't need to do, 2 across here, 2 up here, leave me with a 2 in one of these two. Okay, so 2 will come down across here, 2 will come down here, so 2 is one of these two, and I deliberately did it this way because when I do this, 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, down here, and down here. 2 would have been here. If I hadn't have done that, I would have said 2 was one of those two. So that's why I deliberately did that. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these two. 4, 7, 7, 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here. So 7 is one of these two. 7, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. That's going to mean that 9's up here. 7, 7, 7, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 1 can be all of these, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these. What that means is that this is a triple, so I don't have any other numbers. So this is going to be a 1, 8, 9 here. Because of the 8 here, these two are going to be an 8. The 1 and 9 can be all 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 can be here and here. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, not there. 5 comes across here, so this is a 5 here. 5 down here, 5 down here, 5 comes across here. Now, what you can see here is that's the gap for the 5. Now, what I can also see is that is going to override one of my notes for the 7. Now you can see here that in this box, because I'm only doing pairs, I've got 2 7. Once I've override that with a 5, I now in this box have only 1 7. So I know that that's a 7 there without any more checking. Okay. 7, 7, 7, 7's there, 7's there. 7's going to be here and here. Alright, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so this is going to be a 4 here, which is taken away a 5, so that's a 5 there. Alright, can I see anything else with the 5? Yep, 5 comes across down here, and across here. So 5 is one of these two. 9, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 8. So up here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be 7, 8, 9. Well, the 9 I've got no idea about, but the 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these two. Right, so 9's there, 9's there. 9's going to be up here. So 9 comes up here. So 9 is one of these two. 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here. So 3 is going to be one of these two. Now this has become a 1, 3 pair, so this can't be a 9. And as you know, in this box there must be a 1 only and 9, so this is 9 here. So if I count that up, let's assume there's 1 and 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is here. Now working our way down here, I'm going to need a 1 and 3 in these two boxes, but the 3 can't be there. So this is going to be a 3, this can't be a 3, so it must be a 1. This, to finish off this column, I need that to be a 1 there. 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. That means that 1's going to be one of these 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 6. 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. 7, 8. Don't know. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 can be here. Now you do often hear me when I do these puzzles mumble about things. What I'm actually doing is I'm just testing certain things. So part of my philosophy with Sudokus is you're testing theories. So you're just looking at things and you're trying to figure out whether you can solve it. 2's there, 2's there. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 8's there. 8 comes across here. 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is there. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here, so 8's there. I'm leaning towards putting in the rest of the notes because I'm not seeing anything, and the other part of it is that I'm also just thinking about is, even if I found the pairs that actually help me solve the puzzle. So I am going to put the rest of the notes in. So in here I'm missing the 1 and the 9, as I've said. In here I'm missing the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be in all of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here. So 8's going to be one of these. Alright. 1 can be all of these. And 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these. So that means I've got all of those. 1 can be in all of these. Like saying that apparently. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4, 5. 5 comes across here. You've already done 5, 6, 7. 7 comes down here. So 7's one of these. And then 9, which I think is going to be all of these. Alright, so 1 comes down here, leaving 1 to be one of these. 1, 2, 3. Nothing to tell me that 3 can't be any of those. 4's done. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And then 9. Whew, that's all of them there. Now I take that back. 9 comes down here, so 9 can't be here. So 1 and 9 is going to be on this side. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes up here. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here, so and 5 comes across here. So that's a 5 there. Shouldn't have had to do that. 6 comes down here. There's a pair. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these two. 7, 8 and 9. 9 can't be here. So 9 is one of these. Actually, I take that back. 9 can't be here. So 9's there. This can't be a 9. Alright, because 9's here, meaning 9's there. 9's going to come across here, leaving 9 to be not there or there, so that's a 9 there. So I'm going to check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9's there. So this is definitely a 1. This can't be a 1. These can't be a 1 anymore. So 4, 6, 9 there. 1's there. 1 comes down here. 1 comes down here. So 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4, 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. Oh, I've already got 5, and 5 comes across here. 6, 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes down here. So 7 is one of these. Already done 8. So this is going to be a 9 on its own, apparently. Let's test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 9. This can't be a 9 anymore, so this must be a 5. 9 can't be here, and 5 now can't be here, because this is a 5 there. That means that 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, and 5 comes across here. So this is a 5 here. 3, 7, 7, 8, da, da, da. Alright, so what else can we see? 1 is there, 1's there. 7, 8, 4, 9, 3, 4, 6, 3, 8, 6, 9, 3, 4, 1, 4, 8. So 1 is going to be there, so that makes sense. 4, 8. 8 can't be here. 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here. So this can't be an 8 anymore. So this is a 3, 4 pair. 3, 6, 3, 7, 4. 5 can't be here, so let's get rid of that 5. Alright, so what I do also is I count how many numbers I've got and just check that that makes sense. So say for example here, that 4 number can't be right because there's only 3 numbers there, so that's one of the checks that I do. So this can't be a 9, so 9's going to be here somewhere. 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 8, 9, 7, 8. Right, so 1 is there, 1's there, so it's not making any sense. 1, 4, 4, 9, so 9's there, 6, 3, 3's there, 4, 8, 6, 9, 8, 9, 7, 3, 1, 7, 3, 8, 1, 3, 8, 8, 9, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 9 there, 6 is there, 6 is there. That means, alright, so focusing on this row here, this can't be a 4, so 4 is out of here. Because this is a 3, 4 pair, right, that means that 4 can't be in this row at all, because of the 3, 4 pair there, and 4 can't be here. So this is going to be a 4 here. 9 comes across here, so this is going to be a 9, and 4 cannot be here, leaving me with a 3, 6 pair. 1, 8, 6. 6 comes up here, 6 comes down here, so this is a 6 here. 8 comes up here, 8, leaving this to be a 1 here. These can't be a 1. 8 can't be here. So 8 comes up here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so this is an 8 here, which makes sense because that was a 1, 9 pair. 9 comes down here, this can't be a 9. So 9's there, there and there. 1, 2, 7, 3, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, so 4 can't be here. 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here. Okay, 9, 9, 9, 3, 7, 9. Okay, so 3, 7. So 1 can't be here. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 9. Leaving this to be a 1 here because that can't be a 9. 1 comes down here. No, let's do that. 1 comes down here, so 1 can't be here. 2, 3, 3, 8 there, 3, 4, 7, 8, 1, 2, 7, 2. 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here. So that makes sense of those two at 2, 7, 8, 3, 6. Excuse me, so 4 is up here, 4 is there, 3, 8, 7, 8, 1, 2, 7. Now, what I do see is I can see an XY wing. So, let me just show you this. So this XY wing means this can't be a 1. So let me show you, if this is a 1, that definitely can't be a 1. If this is a 7, this can't be a 7, so it's got to be a 3, which means this can't be a 3, so it's a 1, so this can't be a 1. So that's not a 1 there. Alright, what that's left me with is 1, 1. So this is going to be a 1 here. Coming across here, this can't be a 1. So 3, 4 there. That means that these can't be a 3. Because of the 3, 4 pair there. So this is going to be an 8, and these can't be an 8 anymore. 8 comes up here, so this can't be an 8. 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so this is an 8 here. 3, 4, 6 is there, 3, 4, 6 is there, 3 and 4, 1 and 9. 2, 3, 9, 1, 7, 3, 7, 3, 8. 8 only here once. So 8 can't be here, so this is going to be a 7. 7 comes up here, so this is going to be an 8. This can't be an 8, so it must be a 9. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 7. 9 comes down here, so this is going to be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it's going to be a 4. 4 can't be here, so this is going to be a 9. Alright, so 4, 9, 3, 6. So 7 comes down here, leaving this to be a 3. This can't be a 3, so it must be an 8. I need a 3 coming up here, so this is going to be a 4. Because of this 6 here, this must be a 3. 3 comes across here, leaving this to be a 6. 4 comes across here, so this is going to be a 3. 3 comes down here, 4, leaving this to be a 3 here. Alright, what else have we got? 8, 1, 7, 3, 9, 2, 3, 9, 3, 7, 9. So this can't be a 9. Great. 9 here, 9 here. 1, 7. 7 can't be here, so this can't be a 7. Leaving this to be a 3. Alright, 7's going to be, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so this is a 7 here. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 3. This can't be a 3, so it must be a 7. 2 can't be here, so this is going to be a 1. 2 comes across here, so 2. 3 comes up here, so 9. 9 comes across here, 1, leaving this to be a 9 here. Alright, 19 minutes, had to put all the notes in, and in fact we had to do this XY wing there. Once we had that sorted, the puzzle fell out. Probably lucky to see that, but we got it done in the end. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.